Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Lawale. Today is 2nd of June 2022 and the topic for the today's video is what is SQL. So this is my first or original video in this topic. So SQL is nothing but the short form of the structured query language and it is pronounced as SQL or sometimes as SQL. This database language is mainly designed for maintaining the data in relational database management system, that is RDBMS. It is a special tool which is used by data professional for handling structured data, that is the data which is stored in the form of tables. It is also designed for stream processing in RDSMS. We can easily create and manipulate database, access and modify the table rows and column, etc. This query language became the standard of ANSI, that is American National Standard Institute, in the year of 1986, and ISO, that is International Organization for Standardization, in the year of 1987. Now we will see the why we use the SQL. So nowadays SQL is widely used in data science and analytics, and there are some reasons that we will see that why we use the SQL. So the first reason is that the basic use of SQL for data professionals and SQL user is to insert, update and delete the data from the relational database. So SQL allows the data professionals and the users to retrieve the data from the relational database management system. It also helps them to describe the structured data. Then it allows SQL user to create, drop and manipulate the database and its table, and then it also helps in creating the views, stored procedure and function in the relational database. It also allows us to define the data and modify the stored data in the relational database. It also allows SQL user to set the permission or to constraint on table columns, that is views and stored procedure. Now we will see the history of SQL. So a relational model of data for large shared data banks was the paper which was published by the great computer scientist E.F. Codd in the year 1970. The IBM researchers, the Raymond Boyce and Donald Chamberlain, originally developed the SQL, that is Structured English Query Language. After learning from the paper given by E.F. Codd, they both developed the SQL at the St. Joe's Research Laboratory of IBM Corporation in 1970. At the end of the 1970s, Relational Software Incorporation developed their own first SQL using the concept of E.F. Codd, Raymond Boyce and Donald Chamberlain. This SQL was totally based on the RDBMS, that is Relational Software Incorporation, which is now known as an Oracle Corporation. Introduced the Oracle V2 in June 1979, which was the first implementation of SQL language. Now we will see the process of SQL. So when we are executing the command of SQL on any relational database management system, then the system automatically finds the best routine to carry out our request, and the SQL engine determines how to interpret that particular command. The structured query language contains the four components in its process, and they are the query dispatcher, optimization engine, classic query engine, SQL query engine, etc. Now we will see some of the commands of the SQL in creating and managing the database, and that are the create command, update command, delete, select, drop, insert command. Now we will see it one by one. So the first is create command, which helps in creating the new database, new table view and other objects of the database. Then update command, which helps in updating or changing the stored data in the database. Then delete command is helps in removing or erasing the save record from the database table. It erases the single or multiple tuples from the table of the database. Then the next is drop command, which helps in deleting the entire table view and other objects from the database. Then insert command, which helps in inserting the data or records into the database table. Now we will see some of the advantages of SQL. So the first advantage is no programming needed, that is SQL does not require a large number of coding lines for managing the database system. We can easily access and maintaining the database by using simple SQL synthetical rules, then high-speed query processing. So a large amount of data is accessed quickly and efficiently from the database by using the SQL query. Then portability. The structured query language can be easily used in desktop, computer, laptops, tablet, and even smartphone also. So it is portable. Now we will see some of the disadvantages, because with the advantage of SQL, it also has some disadvantages. So the first is cost. That is, the operation cost of some SQL version is high. That's why some programmers cannot use this SQL. Then interface is complex. So it's the another big disadvantage, that the interface of SQL is difficult, which make it difficult for SQL user to use and manage it. And then the partial database control. The business rules are hidden, so the data professionals and the user who are using the query languages cannot have full database control. So this is all about the SQL, that is structured query language. Thank you.